Today, we are beginning our work with the A Squad. Hey, kiddos! It is Teacher Tony here, ready to begin our very first lesson with the Alphabet Alliance with letter A. If you haven't already, make sure you jump over to the kid introduction video and learn some cool tricks that I'll be using along the way. If you hang along with me during our lesson today and do exactly what I ask you to do, at the end I have a really funny joke to share with you. Not to mention that at the end of our 5 lessons with letter A, you're gonna earn not 1 badge, but 2 badges for your badge collection. That is because the letter A makes 2 sounds. Let's do a little cheer to show how excited we are to begin to work with the A Squad. Are you ready? It goes like this. A Squad. Can you do it with me? A Squad. A little bit louder this time. A Squad. Oh yeah, let's get to it. For our lesson today, you need your letter A Day 1 mat and some beans, and that is all. I do ask that you keep your place nice and tidy. Your beans should be up here near the top, out of the way. I also ask that if you spill any beans or drop some, to stay really sneaky quiet. Don't interrupt anyone else because that is what ninjas do. To begin today's lesson, I ask that you take your pointer finger and put it on this apple. That apple represents one of the sounds that letter A makes. Letter A is a very special letter that makes 2 sounds. Most letters only make 1 sound, but letter A is a vowel, and vowels make 2 sounds. That is why there is an apple and an ape. Now I want you to notice the 3 circles underneath. Those 3 circles represent times that we are going to practice the short A sound. Please show me a ready signal and I will show you how to do the letter A short sound signal. Here we go. This is what it looks like. Don't do it with me. I just want you to watch and keep your ready signal on. The apple signal looks like this. You hold out an apple and you pretend to eat it and you say this. A apple, ah. Let me do that one more time. A apple, ah. Now I want you to do it along with me so that we can earn 3 beans to go on all 3 apple circles. Here we go. Let's do it together. A apple, ah. You got it. Please pick up 1 bean and place it on the very first apple circle. And let's get ready to do it again. A apple, ah. That was great again. Let's put another bean down on the second apple circle. Now let's do it our final time. Here we go. A apple, ah. You did it, Ninja Kid. Put your last bean down. Your board should look exactly like mine. Give me a ready signal. Wonderful. You have earned a big loud whoop. Let's do it together. Whoop. Perfect. Now let's count our beans and put them away one at a time. Please do it just like I do it. 1, 2, 3. Our mat is all nice and clean and we're ready to move along. Like I told you, letter A makes 2 sounds because it is a vowel. It makes the sound ah like in apple, but it also makes the long A sound A like in ape. Do you hear how the letter A says its name in the word ape? Ape. For some reason, apes do something really silly. I don't know why, but they're always scratching their armpits. So today we're going to pretend to be apes and we are going to scratch our armpits like apes. But first I'd like for you to keep your ready signal on, your shoulders nice and straight, while I show you how to do this signal. A, ape, A. Please watch that one more time with your ready signal on. A, ape, A. All right, kiddos, now you're ready to do it along with me so that we can earn our 3 beans. Here we go. A, ape, A. Let's put down our very first bean. And let's get ready to do it again. A, ape, A. Beautiful. Let's put down another bean. We only need one more. Here we go. A, ape, A. Perfect. Put down your very last bean, the third one, and give me a ready signal. Awesome job. We're ready to move along in our lesson today. Before we do, let me tell you that we will be repeating this every single day this week. So make sure you remember your apple signal and your ape signal. Let's put those beans away one at a time. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. If you will look at the bottom of your mat, you will see the entire alphabet down here. This is the Alphabet Alliance, all the letters together. Please take a close look and see if you can find capital and lowercase a in the alliance. Where is it? Do you see it? There it is. Yes, it's the very first letter. Can you place a bean below the A squad? Very good. Now, please, let's look at what letter comes before the A squad. Look over here on the left side. There are no letters there. So there are no letters that come before letter A. Now let's put our finger on the right side to see what comes after letter A. Do you see that letter? Do you know it already? Maybe you do, but if you don't, I will tell you. That is letter B. That is the B squad, and we'll be working with them next week. Let's take our bean and put it away and move along to our next activity. Now, let's get you introduced to capital and lowercase a. Please put your finger under capital A. Capital A is the captain of the A squad. Capital A is the captain because he's the biggest. Do you see how he's much bigger than lowercase a? Capital letters like to be saluted in a special way to show that they are the biggest letter. So, put on your ready signal and I will show you how we're going to salute capital A. Keep your ready signal right there while I show you. Capital A. Did you see how my hands were together and they came up to make a tall letter? Can you help me salute capital A now? I think you're ready. Let's do it together. Capital A. Again, capital A. And one last time, capital A. Good job. Now let's take a look at lowercase a. Please put your finger below lowercase a. Here is lowercase a, and as you can see, it's much smaller than capital A. Lowercase a is the lieutenant of the A squad. The lieutenant is below the captain. Lowercase letters like to be saluted in a special way too. Please put on your ready signal as I show you how we're going to salute lowercase a. It looks like this. Lowercase a. Did you see how my hands were big and they came down to make a small lowercase letter? Okay, let's do that together. Lowercase a. Again, lowercase a. One last time, lowercase a. There you have it. You have saluted capital A and lowercase a. And now it is time for us to practice tracing them. Letters like to be written in a special way. So I'm going to show you just how capital A and lowercase a like to be written. If you will look at your mat, you'll see 3 smiley faces. Those 3 smiley faces show 3 different ways we are going to trace capital and lowercase a. Let's get started on earning a bean for the very first smiley. Use one hand to hold down your mat and then get your pointer finger ready. We are going to trace capital A. Do you see the smiley face on capital A? That is where our finger starts. From there, we slant down, and go across. It looks like this. Slant down, go back, slant down, and finally, join them together, go across. Let's do that again. Can you do it with me? Start at the smiley, slant down, across. Awesome! Let's do capital A one more time. Slant down, across. You did it! Now let's move over to lowercase a. Do you see the smiley face on lowercase a? That is where our finger goes. We start here and we go like this. Curve up and around. Little line down. Did you see that? Let's do it again. Start on the smiley, curve up and around, little line down. Let's do it one more time. Curve up and around, little line down. You did it! You earned your very first bean for your first yellow smiley. Please take out one bean and place it right here. Awesome job! Now we're going to trace it in a different way. I want you to put one palm out in front of you and get your pointer finger ready. We are going to trace capital and lowercase a on our hands. Okay, let's get started. For capital A, we start at the top, slant down, go back up, slant down, and across. You wrote capital A on your palm. Let's do it again. Start at the top, slant down, across. One more time. Slant down, across. Alrighty, let's do lowercase a and we will earn our second bean. Lowercase a doesn't start at the top. It starts just below the middle and curves up to the middle line. It looks like this. Curve up and around, little line down. Let's do that again. Curve up and around, little line down. One last time and we've earned a bean. Curve up and around, little line down. Great! We've done it the second way and we've earned our second bean. Can you put it on your mat? And give me a ready signal. Wow, kiddos, you are rocking the A squad. Let's get our third bean. This time, I want you to take your finger and write it in the air along with my big finger that's right here. Please follow along. Use your finger in the air to draw like my big finger does. Here we go. Let's skywrite capital A. Slant down, across. Let's do it again. Keep your finger in the air. Slant down, across. One more time for capital A. Slant down, slant down, across. You did it, kiddo. Let's do lowercase a. Here we go. Curve up and around, little line down. You did it. Let's do it again. Curve up and around, little line down. One last time and we are finished with this activity. Curve up and around, little line down. There you have it. Wasn't that fun? I sure thought so. Let's put our last bean on our yellow smiley. And you have earned a big loud yee-haw for all of your hard work. Let's get ready to do it together. Here we go. Yee-haw! Good job. You earned that. Give me a ready signal. Now let's put our beans away one at a time. 1, 2, 3. You got it. Now we're moving along to a fun game. Before we begin, please take a look at your mat and see all the pictures that are down here. All of these pictures begin with the letter A, either the ah sound that A makes or the A sound that A makes. To begin, I want you to please take a bean and put it on the very first picture over here, but don't say a word. Do you know what that picture is? If you do, on the count of 3, I want you to shout it out. That means to say it out loud. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that is an astronaut. Good job. Let's move our bean over to the next picture, but don't say what it is. Do you know what it is? Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's an apron. I hear the long A sound. Apron. Move your bean over to the next picture. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's an axe. Axe. That has a short A sound at the beginning. Let's move our bean over, but don't call any answers out. Do you know what that is? Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's an ape, and that's one of our signal words. Ape. It has the long A sound at the beginning. Very quietly move your bean over. On the count of 3, shout it out. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's an acorn. An acorn has the long A sound like an ape. Let's move our bean on over. I know you know what that is. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Apple. Yes, that is an apple, and that has a short A sound. That's also one of our signal words. Let's move our bean over one last time. Oh, do you know what that is? It has to start with the letter A. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's an alien. An alien starts with the long A sound. Okay, we are ready to play a fun game with these words now that you know what they all are. Please put your bean over to the side of your mat and give me a ready signal while I tell you the instructions to our game. We are going to play a game called 1, 2, 3, Look and See. I'm going to put all the pictures up on the screen, and then you're going to hide your eyes, really close them tight and no peeking. And then I'm going to take one of the pictures away and hide it. And then when I say 1, 2, 3, look and see, you can pop open your eyes and you can try to figure out which picture is missing on the screen. But if you do, don't call out the answer. Simply move your bean over to the picture that is missing. We are going to practice right now. Here are all the pictures on the screen. Close your eyes, cover them, do not peek. And I'm going to hide one of the pictures. 1, 2, 3, look and see. Which picture is missing? Put your bean on the picture that I have hidden. Did you put your bean on the alien? If you did, you got it right. Very good. I hid the picture of the alien. Let's play again. Put your bean back to the side. Close your eyes, cover them up, no peeking. Okay, don't call out any answers. 1, 2, 3, look and see. Which picture is missing? Put your bean on the missing picture. Did you put your bean on the astronaut? If you did, good job. You're very good at this game. Okay, let's play it again. Put your bean back to the side. Close your eyes, cover them up nice and tight. No peeking. Okay. Do not call out the answer. 1, 2, 3, look and see. Do you know which picture's missing? Put your bean on it. If you put your bean on the acorn, acorn, you got it right. Okay, very last time. Put your bean back to the side. Close and cover your eyes. 1, 2, 3, look and see. Which picture is missing? Did you put your bean on the axe? If you did, you got it right. I hid the picture of the axe. Wow, kiddos, that was so much fun, and I do appreciate you following directions. Now let's put our bean away. Let's make sure that our place is nice and tidy. And for all of your hard work today, I'm going to tell you an incredibly funny letter A joke. You are going to laugh your socks off. What do you call an apple who has a lot of gas? A tutti frutti. A tutti frutti, it toots a lot. Okay, kiddos, I am so proud of all of your hard work. You are one day closer to earning your first badges. Keep it up, and I can't wait to work with you again.